An Austin police officer got spit on, then fired for how she reacted. APD also let go another officer who was with her.
While use of force was one reason for that punishment, the fact that both officers were dishonest during the investigation only made things worse. KXAN's Jared Wise is live at Austin Police Headquarters tonight with more. Jared?
Well, Leslie and Robert, an investigation started on this case when a family member of the woman struck by that officer approached the police monitor's office while spitting on an officer is a felony. It's what 4 officers did and didn't do right after that, which created some real trouble.
You're hearing screaming on 2 different dash cam videos from August 31st. Off-camera EMS workers have a woman strapped to a gurney after police chased and caught her in northeast Austin. You then hear this. That woman had just spit on Officer Michelle Gish, who responded by hitting that woman with an open hand. Officers then tried to restrain Officer Gish, who eventually calms down and spends the rest of the time wiping off her face. This is the mugshot of the woman who was struck following that incident. Elisa Jaimes has visible cuts and marks on her face.
A member of the family of the woman who was on the gurney, who was struck, came to our office to file the complaint.
Austin's police monitor helped start an investigation.
Some reports were accurate, some weren't so accurate.
Internal Affairs found that Officer Gish not only used unreasonable force, but also lied in initial statements about the incident. She was fired. The officer pulling Gish away in this video, Jose Robledo, also fired for being dishonest. Those officers initially reporting that Officer Gish was more on the defense, but it was later revealed that Gish was instead out of control after being spit on.
In this case, the expectations and values of the Austin Police Department were not met, and appropriate discipline was administered.
2 other officers were suspended for up to 20 days for not documenting the case properly.
I feel comfortable that the chief has sent a strong message to the force that inappropriate behavior, and particularly being dishonest about inappropriate behavior, will not be tolerated. Some of the things that are said and done to officers are, quite frankly, despicable. And officers are human, although I would suggest it's the reason you train officers so that they don't react like, a citizen might, because of the fact that they are wearing that uniform.
Now, we do want to tell you that the woman that did spit on that officer did face charges after that, including aggravated assault of a peace officer and harassment of a public servant. Reporting live at APD headquarters downtown, Jared Wise, KXAN News.